Welcome to this episode. I have good news and I have bad news. Like, I have really, really good news and really bad news. So, before I get into that, my name's Don Medor. This is my wife, Selena. We own Texas Black Belt Academy, and we are getting kicked out of our space and moving into a new space. If you haven't watched, then go back a few episodes and check it out. It's a pretty depressing story, but it's gonna have a great turnout. So really, really bad news is we failed our inspection. Hopefully by the end of the week, we will call for all the inspections for the rough end. Lord willing.
Yeah, that's what we need. That's the next hurdle.
Okay. It's bound to happen.
It didn't surprise me.
Yeah, it's really no surprise, but it's like,
I know.
it just takes more time, right? So yeah, we'll come on in and check it out, and I'll tell you the good news in a second.
Boom, boom.
Boom. Yeah.
What does this third one do?
The third one is gonna be for the logo at the back.
Okay.
We're gonna have the spotlights on them. Okay. And yeah, so got a lot of stuff done. Drywall is up, tape bed and texture is starting to go. So what did we fail? We actually failed the electrical. So in the electrical boxes, let's see here if I have one. Hold that for a second. Okay, so in the electrical boxes, you're gonna have like a little pigtail, all right, like this, and it's gonna be screwed in here. All right, and basically it's the ground. And so these pigtails have to be installed, and the electrician had them. His assistant just forgot to do them that day, and it's like, So something small, something minor like that, and you fail the inspection. And what that does is the little technical part of it, right? So the electrical box has the metal conduit that is going to the main electrical box. And so what the pigtail does, that grounds, it gives a ground to the box, to the conduit, to the electrical box. And then so when the wires come out, the ground wire is connected to that. That way that ground wire has a full loop going back to the ground. And whenever that doesn't happen, then that's an open ground. And if there's any kind of electrical issue or whatever, then it can't be grounded and it could cause a fire or something like that. Yeah. So stupid little pigtail. I don't know if you can see it, but stupid little pigtail, it does make a difference, right? It does make a difference. And
it was a super easy fix, it seems like.
Yeah, super easy fix. He actually already had them. They were just sitting right over here. I didn't know it, or I would have showed the inspector and said, hey, man, I got them right here. I'll put them on myself. I don't care, right? But I didn't know that. And so, boom, ground wire is now in. Ground wire, okay. And calling for the new inspection. Oh, no, let me see it. Okay. All right. Here's the good news. I have finally found it. I have searched far and wide. And I've explored Starbucks menu for many, many years, and I found the perfect coffee that they have. It is a brown sugar cortado. If you have not tried a brown sugar cortado, you should try. It's amazing. Yeah, don't worry about that. But anyway, brown sugar cortado. It's great, and I like it with heavy cream.
Yeah.
A little bit of shot of heavy cream in there. It's very good.
Anyway.
That's the good news. Hey.
There's probably good news about the space.
Yeah. So, waiting for them to, they came out and re-inspected, and we passed the electrical. Plumbing is in, as far as like the stub outs, it is passed. The one thing that we're waiting on, we just got the grid wall up in the offices. So we're gonna have drop ceiling in here that's not really dropped very much, but it's a ceiling. Electrical has to come back out and put the lights up. Once they get the lights installed, and hardwired in. Then the ceiling electrical can be inspected. After that's done,
Oh man, it's go time.
all the pre-inspections, all the rough-in inspections are done, passed. Then it's just the final inspections,
Yeah.
the ordinances. So, yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Exciting. So, big office, second office here. It's gonna be landings again, drop ceiling in there. We did have to do some downturns on the fire. I think I showed that maybe an episode ago, but they actually have some pretty cool new technology here. It's a flex line, and that makes it where you can adjust if, it gives you room for adjustment on the drop ceiling. So if the drop ceiling was a foot down, then they can still install it.
Are they going to drop that one back down?
Yeah, it's just zip tied up out of the way. Once they get the tiles in, they'll come and put those little finishers in there,
Yeah.
and it'll look nice and clean. So one thing we had to do is, because the office is bigger, we have to have 2 sprinkler heads per office, because from the center, it's really weird how they do it. From the center of the office to the very furthest edge can't be any more than like 7 feet.
Oh, wow.
If it's more than 7 feet, then it takes an extra sprinkler head. So one sprinkler head is 7 foot radius, basically, is what it is. And if there's any gap in there at all, then it won't, right?
Wow.
So I guess it had like maybe 6 inches here, and I guess a fire could stay here in the 6 inches and the water couldn't hit it. I don't know. It's so goofy the way they do it. So.
But you don't have to have any in this area.
No. So because this is open air, then we didn't need one for this because it doesn't have a drop ceiling.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have a drop ceiling. So there is a sprinkler head way up here at the top, and then one way over here.
Oh, I see them.
So if there was a fire here, those 2 sprinkler heads would cover this office easy.
Okay.
Not office, this is actually a storage room.
Yeah.
So coming through here, again, we actually have a mechanical room, which we didn't have in the last space. So we'll have some shelves installed here for some of our, cleaning equipment and toilet paper and all the supply stuff, sort of like an actual supply closet. We did run the Cat 5 cables, so that we got those installed. Oh man, they're gonna have to redo this.
Why?
Oh, they didn't cut the hole correctly for the plug. That's all right. They can just zip that and fill that, and easy fix. It's construction stuff like that's gonna happen. We did have to. Actually, we got the toilets changed. The handle. It's so crazy. ADA compliance, right? You have to have the toilet flush handle on
The left, or the closest to the door.
The closest to the door, right? So if someone does come in that's handicapped, then they don't have to reach across the toilet to flush it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's weird. Yeah. But we want to comply. Here's a mop sink. Got, again, like I said, got everything underground. Concrete's installed. They will come back in and put the water heater, mop sink in there. Just, as we clean the mats every night after classes, then it's always good to, have the hot water and a place to do all that. You don't want to get any funk in on the mats. No staff. Clean facility. That's what we pride ourselves in. So,
yeah.
Cool. Yeah, lots done. It's messy though.
It gets messier every time I come in here, it seems like.
I know, right? It's like it can really mess everything up.
So we are looking for somebody who does after construction cleanup. So if you know somebody, comment, let us know. Price has to be right though. We're on a budget.
Yeah, tight budget.
Tight budget, but again, our time is money, and if we can have somebody come and do it, then.
Yeah, probably in the next couple weeks. The tape bed and texture is going to be done. The painting is going to be done, and then we'd like to get a good, cleanup.
Well, I'd like to clean before we paint. At least the floor, because of all the dust and.
Well, yeah, we're gonna put plastic down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, put plastic down and then paint.
Yeah,
So, okay,
it's coming together.
coming together. So watch out for the bat signal. We may have a paint party, may have a flooring party.
Yep. And we still have a couple surprises that are in store.
In the store.
Yep.
Good. Awesome. Hey, if you have been following, or if you haven't been following, you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, share out, comment. Let us know that you're there. Really appreciate it. We'll see you next time on We're Getting Kicked Out, and we're gonna make it happen. Later.
That title changes every week.